Good afternoon, and welcome to another segment of the Werff Report for October 26th. Keep America vigilant to 23. Stonewalled. Chuck Grassley has revealed that over 40 informants brought criminal information on the Biden family dating back to his time as vice president. The Washington field office shut down investigations after saying it was foreign disinformation. Corrupt Judge Engoron wrongfully fines Trump another $10,000 after lying about who Trump was referring to in comments to the press. Israel caves to the U.S. on pausing a ground invasion to wipe out Hamas, and the reason will expose how manipulative our government truly is. 9 House Democrats refuse to support a resolution condemning Hamas. Fundraisers for Rashida Tlaib have been found to have links to Hamas. Democrat Rep. Jamal Bowman turns himself in after being charged for pulling the fire alarm, and the United States launches strikes on Syrian bases used by Iranian proxy forces. First, to the foreign infiltrators in our government, who refuse to support a resolution condemning Hamas. Those Democrat representatives are Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Ilhan Omar, Rashida Tlaib, Jamal Bowman, Summer Lee, Cori Bush, Andre Carson, Al Green, and Delia Ramirez. They are domestic terrorists, folks, and I will bet you anything they are foreign infiltrators of our government. At least one of these reps, Rashida Tlaib, has been found to have ties to Hamas. 3 individuals involved in her campaign fundraising have links to the terrorist group. Salah Sarsauer reportedly co-hosted a campaign event for her in Milwaukee in 2018. He was previously incarcerated for alleged Hamas activity and is an activist for American Muslims for Palestine. He also raised funds for the Holy Land Foundation, which was shut down by the U.S. government for directing over $12 million to Hamas terrorists. He also arranged fundraising events in 2020 for her. He was the lead organizer of some of her fundraising events. Rafiq Jabir also hosted a fundraiser for her in 2018, and in 2003, Jabir testified about his involvement in distributing Hamas propaganda in the U.S. and is known to have been connected to at least 2 groups that support Hamas. Abdelbaset Hamayel was also a fundraiser co-host for her in 2018 and is described as Hamas's public relations arm in the U.S. Get her out, folks. Another criminal Democrat rep, Jamal Bowman, has turned himself in for a misdemeanor charge for intentionally pulling the fire alarm to disrupt the budget vote. Video even shows him tearing down the warning signs, but he said he didn't know. Right. Meanwhile, the United States has successfully delayed Israel's ground invasion of Gaza, which is set to wipe out Hamas. The delay is allegedly due to a concern for U.S. troops in the area. Give me a break. This is either a lie by the U.S. government or an intentional placement of troops just so they could delay Israel's attack. The government is using our troops as an excuse to prevent Israel from carrying out its defense. It is working for Hamas. Do you get it yet, folks? The United States has also launched attacks on at least 2 bases in Syria used by Iranian proxy forces in retaliation for attacks on our troops over the past several weeks, which left nearly 24 injured and 1 contractor dead from a heart attack. The attacks came hours after Iran's foreign minister threatened the United States at the UN General Assembly if the Gaza war doesn't stop, saying the U.S., quote, won't be spared from the fire of the war. God help us under fake President Joe Biden, but I thought Trump was going to lead us into World War III. Now to a major story from Chuck Grassley. Over 40 FBI informants were bringing criminal information against the Biden family dating back to his time as vice president, but the Washington field office worked to discredit the info as foreign disinformation, which stopped several investigations. Before this video is removed or we receive another strike by YouTube or other government-controlled platforms, we're not allowed to say or show you what we're about to, or will almost certainly be punished for it. For those of you that have been with us from the beginning, you know that YouTube had previously labeled our content as, quote, harmful to the public, and nearly banned us permanently on at least 2 separate occasions, and they continue to remove our content and threaten to permanently remove this channel. So before they can, make sure you never lose us for good. Join us at thewerfreport.com, where you'll find the rest of this segment and where we can say exactly what we want without the censorship, suppression, or the banning of our account for only $6.99 a month or $49.99 a year. You can also make a one-time donation using the donation link in the description of this video. And for all the trolls out there who don't like our business model, no need to comment. Just keep scrolling. We clearly have our reasons. For everyone else, your support helps us do what we do. See you there. God bless you all. God bless President Trump, and God bless America.